My name is John, and I like video games. Hey dudes, no real review, no let's play, I'm just gonna talk about this game you're looking at right now. It's called Antichamber, or Antichamber, you pick. Right off the bat, obviously it's some sort of first-person puzzle game. However, like Portal or Quantum Conundrum before it, Antichamber brings something fresh to the experience, and it's all about perspective, whether it be physical or metaphorical. Obviously, each room has a puzzle to be solved, and strewn about the hallways are these little notes that you'll find on the walls. These are intended to bring some sort of insight to the solution. What's intriguing about these little memos is the way that they are designed. They will mutter some words into your ear, usually some cliched advice you'd hear from a fortune cookie, but it's the way that it makes you think that makes this game so addictive. Get your mind right outside the box, baby. This game will test your modelling and problem-solving skills to the max. Not to mention your patience and frustration levels. Long story short, like I said, I'm not reviewing the game exactly. It's a fun, first-person puzzle game. The art direction is right up my alley personally, but I think it's got some appeal to most, if not all, other gamers who would be interested in such a first-person puzzle game. The use of colour really makes the experience for me personally, and so many times I just have to stop and take it all in. It's a beautiful game. You get up to 4 different gun-like tools, again like Portal, and they will help you get through the rooms. Each gun you get is more of an upgrade to the previous gun, as it will perform all previous tasks in addition to the new abilities. So there's no real need for bothersome weapon swapping, which I found to be kind of neat. You'll start off the game in this room, I guess it might be called the Antichamber, and you select all your options and preferences by clicking on them from the wall. And then you'll have a map wall, and a fortune cookie quote wall, and an ominous timer that is instantly counting down from the time you enter the chamber, from 1 hour and 30 minutes. There is also a door you see labelled exit that you cannot get to yet. You'll be seeing this room often, so get used to it. Unlike Portal or the QC, Antichamber isn't exactly linear. Each room will often have at least 2 possible exits, and like the game will tell you, one opportunity taken is another missed, or some Chinese proverb shit. Can't remember it exactly. So there's a lot of exploration and puzzle solving as to try and find all the possible pathways. And lucky for us, it all gets mapped out automatically in the Antichamber. Which brings me to the best part. Have you taken a path as far as it goes and don't know how to continue? No biggie, just hit escape to return to the Antichamber and use the map to instantly transport you to the last room where you had a choice. And then you can try a different path. Make no presumptions, the game is mind-boggling. It will truly test the might of your grey matter, and I beg you, if you do play this game, do not, under any circumstances, use YouTube or GameFAQs or anything else to beat the game. You'll be doing yourself and the developer a disservice. If you get really stuck, like I did on more than one occasion, you'll be surprised how beneficial taking a break from the game can be. Seriously, just call it quits and turn the game off. It's not going anywhere. Have some lunch, chat with some friends, come back to it later with a clear mind and fresh perspective, and you'll feel like the world's biggest idiot for not figuring it out sooner, while at the same time feeling like the smartest person who will ever live for beating this tricky little puzzler. What can I say? The game is great. There's no real flaws that I can speak of either. I didn't find a single thing in this game that I could say anything bad about. Having said that though, I also don't feel like there's substance enough to warrant a 10 out of 10. Like I said, it's not a review. I'm just giving a shout out to a game that I feel deserves some attention. It's a shame that I only found out about this game from the Steam summer sale. So I'm doing my part to spread the word, and if you enjoyed, I hope you do the same.